Once upon a time in a small village, there was a young man named Akio. He was known for his restless and anxious nature, constantly seeking happiness and success in the outside world. One day, feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of life, he decided to embark on a journey to find inner peace and true fulfillment. Akio traveled far and wide, seeking wisdom from various gurus and teachers. However, he was always left unsatisfied with their advice. One day, he heard about a renowned Zen master who lived atop a distant mountain. Determined to find the answer he sought, Akio set out a challenging trek to meet the master. After days of arduous climbing, Akio finally reached the mountaintop. There, he found a simple but where the Zen master resided. Akio eagerly knocked on the door and was greeted by an old man with a serene smile. The Zen master invited Akio inside and offered him a cup of tea. As they sat in silence, Akio's mind raced with questions, waiting for the master to reveal the secrets to a fulfilling life. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the Zen master began pouring tea into Akio's cup. However, he didn't stop when the cup was full. The tea overflowed and spilled onto the table, but the master continued pouring. Akio watched in confusion and exclaimed, "Master, the cup is already full, why do you keep pouring?" The Zen master smiled and replied, "You are like this cup, so full of thoughts, worries, and expectations that there is no space for anything else. If you want to find the true fulfillment and inner peace, you must first empty your cup." As Akio absorbed the master's words, a realization dawned upon him. He had been so consumed by external pursuits and desires that he neglected to create space within himself for stillness and contentment. From that moment forward, Akio began to let go of his attachments and allowed his mind to settle. He practiced mindfulness, embracing each moment with gratitude and acceptance. Slowly but surely, his restlessness faded away, and he discovered a deep sense of peace within himself. Years later, Akio returned to his village, a transformed man. The villagers noticed the serene glow that emanated from him and were intrigued by his newfound wisdom. They asked him about his journey and what he learned. Akio smiled and said, "I traveled far and wide, seeking answers from others. But it was only what I learned to still my mind and empty my cup that I found the true source of fulfillment, happiness and peace are not found outside of us, they reside within, waiting for us to embrace them." And so, Akio became a humble teacher in his village, sharing the wisdom of the Zen master and reminding others to seek inner peace and contentment by emptying their cups of worries, attachments, and expectation. He taught them that the path to fulfillment lies not in the external world, but in the stillness and presence found within themselves.